Day two, day two in Rome. So, like I said, today we got a jam-packed day. We're going over to the Colosseum. We're a bit behind. Wanted to get up earlier, but dude, we were so tired. I just let my body wake up when it was ready to wake up, if that makes sense, rather than putting an alarm. But nonetheless, we are ready to go. Um, yeah, we're gonna head down to Rome, Colosseum, check out the Roman Forum, and see what the day brings. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with us, and we're just gonna see what the day brings. Right now, the weather is about, I don't know, 75, 78. Feels kind of warm, but it's all good. Soon enough, we'll be walking down the street. Just got a few more things to do, but yeah, we're gonna catch up in a bit once we are on those Roman streets. All right, see you guys in a few. So we just stumbled upon one of these sandwich shops, and they have all these salamis, cheeses. Right here. Right here in the middle of nowhere, we found this sandwich shop, and it has all the goodies.
Here or to take away? Take away. That could be charged. Big to take away or
Yeah.
no coffee?
Sweet. Yeah, so I just confirmed these are free samples. And I'm about to try one of these. So we got Noricha, cheeses, I guess I can try one of these cheeses, guys. Try that.
What is it?
Cheese. So clean, guys. So clean. I'm gonna try one of these salamis now. All right, let's go. You can eat it right here. So I'm trying one of these salamis out. That cheese was so clean, like not overwhelming. The salami, not bad either. Not bad at all. You should try that salami. What do you think about that cheese?
You tried the salami? Can you get me? I didn't like it.
Not overpowering, just right. And then got a sandwich. Oh, it's a big ass sandwich for 18 euro. They charge by weight. It's not a single price. But yeah, right now we're trying to eat as quick as possible so we can go check out the Roman Forum right before it's time to go to the Colosseum. We have an appointment at 2:30. It's by appointment. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to eat, go explore, and yeah. But we're gonna knock out this sandwich. Let's try this sandwich out though. We'll take a quick bite. Just for the YouTube fam. Alright, let me try this out, guys. That's it right there. Try this one. Oh. Not bad. Has a bunch of ham, cheese, tomato, lettuce. Probably those aged hams. Fire. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this sandwich and I'll check back in a few minutes. We just finished that sandwich and then we're heading over to the opposite end. So you see those ruins behind me? That way is the Colosseum, and we're heading towards the furthest end because there's multiple entrances. So you know, we planned it so that we start at the farthest end of the Roman Forum.
Yes.
And just for reference, we're gonna start somewhere over there by that Basilica Dome, and then walk our way that way, and then that way. Because we have reservations at the Colosseum at 2:30. So right now it's about 1. So we have about an hour and a half to knock out the Roman Forum, and from there head over to our Colosseum appointment. But we're currently walking down. Check this out. Woo. Dope. The whole city is like a museum. You really don't need tickets to anything, but the whole city is like a museum. You know, over here they're still doing excavations, so you can see back over here. I remember standing over there the first time I came. I was standing right over there, and I didn't really see all this stuff. But still doing excavations, new discoveries, and everything else. Making our way. And that sandwich shop, tasted a lot better than I thought it would. I've tasted something similar like that before. It was so-so. This one was better than than I thought it would be. So that's a good thing. They always talk about peak season in Rome, and it definitely feels like peak season. It's super busy. I don't even know what they're gonna do over here. Is this for the Grand Prix? Or I don't know what they're doing exactly, but a lot of construction going on. They have seats right here. I need to look up what they have going on because they're putting seats out for something. Trying to make our way to the entrance of the forum. I think the Trajan's Forum is where we're at. Yeah, we're gonna start over here by Trajan's Forum and make our way in and come out this other end over here. So yeah, but it's extremely busy. But what would Rome be if it's not busy? Check this out, guys. Just came from back there, and now we're heading this way. Because we want to walk down here where this guy's at, just so you guys know what we're trying to do. No, we're good, we're good. We're good right there, look. You gotta ignore these guys. You gotta ignore the guys, because, you know, then they try to get money out of you and stuff. So we're trying to come down here and make our way down there. So, just for reference, guys, something to think about. When you guys have your reservations, plan it out, because if you're like us, you might sleep in. But again, if you're not like us and you plan ahead, the plan for us was to wake up at 9 a.m. And then from there, be here as early as that. But since we were tired from yesterday's travel, it took a minute. But I think we're all right, because we have an hour and a half, and starting at this farthest point will eventually get us over there to the actual entrance of the Colosseum. So we're good. But yeah, our plan is to start over here. A lot of people don't know this is an entrance. That's what we're trying to do. Go through here. Yeah, let me turn the camera on.
È l'una.
Trajan's Forum, I think this is what it said. Oh, so simply with the sand. All right, let me get checked in and get that sorted actually.
Hello.
Hi, we have tickets.
You have a ticket.
2 tickets. One here.
Colosseo alle 2:30.
So start from the Colosseum and later enter.
I thought it was either way, 24 hour,
Yes,
either way.
you may enter even now, but we suggest a visit of 3 hours for the archaeological area because the ticket is valid just for one entrance. So it's up to you.
Yeah,
You
we
may
want to
it
do it
in
right
a
now because
hurry.
tomorrow we're going to
Okay,
Venice.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
So we will check your
Check your
bags
bag,
and I
please.
will
Okay.
check your tickets.
All right, so we just made it into Trajan's Forum. Got through ticketing. And we made our way through. Trajan's Forum, guys. This is sick. See the details and all that? It's crazy it's standing after so long. Imagine we found like a Roman coin or something. Can you imagine that? Finding one of those Roman coins. Yeah, guys, so this is amazing. Trajan's Forum, guys. So this was built in 112 CE and Emperor Trajan's 98-foot columns, still standing to this day. Originally topped with the statue of Trajan, which is now in St. Peter. So there was a statue of Trajan on one of these, and now they're in St. Peter's Square. So we're gonna head over to Trajan's Market and the library's historical significance, showcase Roman engineering, urban planning, set new standards for new forums, laid out integrated public political symbol, a monument to Roman conquest, imperial authority. Its current state is it's still standing. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Trajan's Market. Trajan's Market, babe. Semicircular complex behind the basilica, often considered the world's first shopping mall. It's the world's first shopping mall. Yeah. Contained offices, shops, and possibly administrative offices. That's cool. So you guys, if you guys are ever in Rome, definitely come over here. The first time I came, I completely missed it. I completely missed this whole area the last time I came. But it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's a lot cooler than I thought it was. All right, so just past Trajan Forum, and now we're walking towards the other part of the Roman Forum. This is supposedly take you under one of the streets to get you to the other side. But check out these rocks, guys. Look at this engineering stuff. Damn, look at all this work. Engineering work. That is absolutely crazy. The structure of Medievali is secolo. Look at that's the street we were just on while we're walking by. Sweet. Yeah, now we're going under the street. It's a lot cooler right here. There's like free air conditioning. But yeah, making our way. Making our way. Check this out. Wow. Too crazy to know we're walking where the Romans actually walked at right now. You know? These little tunnels. Ah, it feels good out here. It's so fresh. Dude, why is it so fresh right here, huh? Compared to outside. I mean, it's not that hot outside, but it's a lot fresher in here. But see what this is. So left side, fragment of the base of the column, made of white marble from Luni. This piece of marble belonged to the upper part of the Basilica Upia facade, which was decorated with several statues of Dacias. Right side, base of a column made of white marble from Luni. So we went to the world's first shopping mall. Now we're going to the tunnels. I mean, imagine all the merchants that would have been walking here. What's this? You can see below fragments of white marble. Near the door in front of you on the floor, so there are opens onto. You can still see original slabs made of different marbles, which were part of the paving of Trajan's Forum Western Putty. Look at that original marble down there. So they're saying that marble right there is still original. Look at that.
Can't see.
Original marble right there.
Is it a spider?
That's crazy, guys. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely amazed. I am absolutely amazed. We just came from over there, making our way in. So where exactly? We're right here. And we're trying to make our way to the forum over there. Yeah. Check out the detail artwork. So that's probably what it looked like right there. That's crazy that they can make these designs. I wonder what these were. I wonder what these were used for right here. I'm so quiet because I'm just in awe right now with all this stuff. Yeah. Look at the detail of that stuff right there. I don't think the camera can make it out, but look at all the detail on that right there. That's crazy. But yeah, man, this is the walkthrough of the Roman Forum. Stunning. But yeah, so right above that tunnel is the street. So we literally just went under the street. Now we are making our way down the rest of the forum. I definitely encourage you guys to make reservations. I'll stop talking and just let you guys enjoy. So as you guys can see, right over there, right there is the Colosseum, and that's the way we're going to make our 2:30 appointment, which we have an hour. So that's what we're planning to do. Look at these columns. I wonder what these things held up. Probably a whole entire roof. There must have been a whole roof on these. You can still see the individual, what do you call those? Bricks? Brick by brick. But yeah, we are out here. How sick that looks. Yeah. So we should make it over there within an hour, but just wanted to show everyone this. All right, let's get to some more exciting stuff. So we made it to another part of the forum, and there's a lot more to see here. Look at these scriptures.
Alors on marche juste comme vous avez dit. Allez.
Porque no tiene nada que ver. El templo se construyó aquí y otro se construyó aquí. Es un templo como se lo ve.
smakar Hindkollen. De quoi? C'était ah ouais.
So these were prison chambers down there. Or service houses or brothels. The sellers for slaves. That's crazy.
The bronze it was mouth, you see, but not this one, not.
All right, so I know I stayed quiet through that whole clip, but I just wanted you guys to enjoy. All right, guys, so we just got to the Colosseum and we are about to head on in there. We are about to explore the arena floor and 2 other levels. So we're walking into the entrance and I'll let you know once we're inside. Oh, all right, guys. So some time has passed since we went to the Roman Forum. We just got in line to the Colosseum. So we got here right on the dot. But we just made it through security. Now we are in the Colosseum. So we're on the lower levels. You know, the line's right out there. Making our way into what I hope is the arena. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to make our way to the arena. We bought tickets to visit that, so that's what we want to do. Oh, underground? Let me ask them. Where's the arena entrance?
Todo straight this way at the end of it.
Okay.
But you need to take the ticket.
Okay, sure.
The whole experience for the arena.
Get my ticket,
Straight
guys.
this way at the end of it, but first the ticket. Okay, this
Good.
one. At the end of it, on the left.
Here. Okay, thanks. All right, so we got our arena tickets, and we just got through, as you saw. So it is separate, you know. But we tried to go underground, but it didn't. They didn't let us go through underground. So now we are here. She said all the way to the end. So do we go this way or? Yeah, you like that one, huh? I know you would. You're laughing, but you're like, yeah, I like it. You still haven't said yes, I do. Say it. So Sandra says I've been taking crappy pictures, but I sent her one candid without her paying attention where she was putting her lip gloss, and she likes it. I'm like, say you like it. Bathrooms. Say you like it. She's just like, not really saying she likes it. I'm like, say it. And she's like, you know, these crazy people. So are we in the arena or where are we, guys? Let me turn it around for you. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better if you, instead of looking at me, you guys actually see everything that there is to see. So. Yeah, I think it's better that way. Yeah, so as you guys probably seen on the Gladiator, I mean, they need to fill this place up with water, but not just moving. It's true that they actually need to fill this place up with water. I think we want to go over there, babe. Hold on. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is the arena. This is for the arena. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the line. I'm gonna get in there and we'll get into the arena. All right, so we just got through another checkpoint of the arena. So now we're in the special part. Now we are in a special part of the experience. You know, you need to pay extra. You need to pay extra to get through here. So. All right, the first walkthrough experience. We made it to the Colosseum, specifically the arena area. So this is where the Gladiator games would come out, man. You know, lions and stuff would probably be coming out of anywhere around here. Rhinos. wonder where the emperor sat. Because there's an entrance of death and the entrance of life. I wonder which one it is. Because I remember one of the ends. So that's the east side. Because I know there's an entrance of death and an entrance of life. It's one of these two. Can you imagine though where the emperor would be sitting at? I'd imagine the emperor would probably be sitting like around there. Huh? The emperor box would probably be like around right there. Yeah. But yeah, look at the arena, guys. They probably had lions and rhinos and all sorts of stuff coming out of here.
So we get in, but we will get out. Why the user's gate is on this side? Because the barrel
Right.
Usually, this is very important, gladiator were saved. 80-90% of the time, gladiator were saved. In every gladiator fight, there was a referee. The task of the referee was to stop the fight. When one of the two gladiators was not able to go on, it was too late.
Right.
At this point, the emperor had to decide whether to save or to kill the gladiator.
Is that the movie?
Yeah, I'm thinking Russell Crowe walking over here. No, there are two words. The word uvula, that is jugular,
Alright, I'm not gonna bore you guys with just the arena. I'm gonna check in with you guys. Some facts I was listening about the Colosseum. So, turning the camera around, those are seats where spectators would be watching the show. This is actual arena. It was full of sand. It was wood. This whole area was covered with oak wood with sand on top of it. The lady was saying that it was due to it being easy to clean blood. Right over there is where the emperor sat. The emperor did not want blood in the so that's the presence that we're sitting at. There's also soldiers and boulders. The animals got out of hand. They would be shot at. They're also saying that it was rare that there was a good gladiator. It was rare that there was it. So when there was a good one, then they would try to save his life because they wanted to see him again. But that over there, now that I noticed, that right there looks like a trap door where maybe animals came out. Yeah. These are the underground of the Colosseum. They prepare for fights. But yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in on that. Alright, so we learned some more information about the stuff. So let me turn the camera around. So this level was for the working class right here, is what I've learned. So that was for the working class. Above it there is the standing crowd. So the standing crowd were just everyday people. The row below it was for working class.
Like this has all the seating. This would excavate it out. They would probably have
And those things right there are where the archers would be. In case anything went down, the archers would, you know, shoot you down with bows and arrows, essentially. But you can see the trap door right there of how it is in the movie, where the lions came out and everything else. This is the underground of the arena, where the gladiators were chilling. I also learned that the arena wasn't necessarily to entertain the crowd. It was a political movement so that the citizens would love the emperor and wouldn't overturn on them. So essentially use it as a political strategy to manipulate the people. But yeah, this is the ground.
Can you guess her name?
It's full of sand. There would be seats right there for the working class, where that white stuff is at. That's where they sat. But yeah, I also learned that they would keep the emperors if they were good at fighting. Not all of them were good at fighting, but if the crowd liked how they fought, or the emperor liked how they fought, they would prevent him from dying and they would keep him around. But yeah, I think we're going through the exit of life or death. One of these, either this one we're walking out of, is either the entrance of death or the entrance of death or the exit of death. One of the two. But that's what they were saying. One or the other. Yeah, we're gonna make our way up to the next floor. Top deck. That's what we're heading to right now. The top deck. All right. So, filling you all in on what I've learned so far. So, as we know, the Colosseum was used for gladiator fights, death sentences, and hunting. They would hunt here. But along with that, they would have different shops here that people would cook here, kind of like a regular stadium. That's just a bit more of what we learned. Right now we're walking on the second floor. Earlier we were on the bottom floor, but now we are in the middle row. So this would be, I guess, the standing crowd. I wonder if we're in the working class. See right here, I'm sure they would go up higher to go up to like where the everyday folks, you know? 'Cause I think we're in the working class level right now. Right now we're on the working class level, but yeah, we're about to go on the outside of the upper level. Just right here. Yep. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see.
Porque vale un millón de valor.
Stel voor dat twee vederen verkeerd aan het toestand maar wat doe ik? Hij zegt, kijk, je ziet ook dat ik daar huilen. Ik ben ook nooit
All right, so we made it to the upper part. We're at the middle ring, walking around. I know that some stadiums have a stand only, and this would have been where the stand only crowd is at. So that's pretty neat. Would have been watching this show right around here. But soon we'll be walking out and getting something to eat. So we'll be walking out and getting something to eat. So, because we had a sandwich as you guys saw earlier, but we haven't had much to eat because we wanted to see that Roman Forum. So right after we ate, we went there for about 2 hours, and then now we're here. You let me know what you guys want to see more of. Less of me and more of the show. Meaning more of the sights to see. Less of me and more of the sights to see. So it's interesting to know that the Colosseum is 1.9 thousand years old. That's almost 2,000 years old is how the Colosseum is. So to know they built all of this way back then and all the stylish architecture that you see throughout, it's crazy how advanced people were even way back when.
Vale, sí.
But yeah, we are trying to find the exit. I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, but we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Definitely make your visit to Rome. This is a whole day, so if you want to knock out the Forum and Colosseum, it's a whole day. So don't have anything planned besides doing these two things. The Roman Forum opens at 9 a.m. and that's entrance about 6. You know, if you're a morning person, wake up at 9:15. Get here, see everything. See everything that you can, and then right after that, go to the Roman Forum. So there's 2 separate entrances. Or check out the Roman Forum first at 9 a.m. and then come here after, or vice? Check out the Roman Forum first, then the Colosseum after, or Colosseum first and the Roman Forum after. So if that makes sense. I'm just kind of tired, dehydrated, but we're about to go eat some food, drink a couple of beers, or some limoncello spritz. Yeah, so I lied. I guess we're not saying goodbye. We are still filming for you guys. Maybe walking down these stairs would be the last bit, but I just wanted you guys to see how cool this is. So, yeah, very, very neat. So definitely check it out, guys. Definitely worth it if you guys are in town. Spend your day here. Spend the whole day here, like we did. We're about to go eat. We're now on the lower levels. But yeah, let's just scope out this. We have a hangry panky right here, so we're gonna exit as soon as possible. I keep getting sidetracked. We've got a hangry panky back there. Look at her. All you hear her is breathing deeply in disappointment, like this. That's her being upset. Well, not upset. Are you upset?
I'm just hot.
Oh, hot. She's just hot.
Water.
We need some water. We need some drinks. We need some food, and we need some gelato. But I thought it'd be cool to visit these lower rings. The hanky panky. The hangry panky there. I don't know, just
In the store behind her.
all right. Let's exit for real this time. No lie, guys, we are exiting the building this time. I know I said that for the last few clips, but we are exiting. Peace out, guys. I'm walking out.